Hello, welcome to episode 3 of Globers and Goblins. This is the Dungeons and Dragons game that was started on my channel when I did my 40-hour stream for 40,000 subscribers. Now, I'm also streaming this to my channel, so if you're watching this on my channel, it's going to be live for about 20 minutes. Then I'm going to stop. In the description is the link to the stream on Globers and Goblins channel, where we will just continue the rest of the stream. So, hope you have fun tonight, guys. Over to you, Dungeon Master.
All right, welcome to episode 3 of Ice Cold Freedom. What's mine is mine. We have... Oh, I'm getting feedback on myself here.
Sounds fine on my end.
Here we go. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay, we have FTFE playing Rincewynd the Ugly.
Yeah.
PhD Tony playing Pacal. Vishanti playing Vincent Stevens. Conspiracy Catz playing Arwijn. Charisma playing Sarro. And hopefully, Cypher Zero will be joining us at some point tonight as a newcomer.
If he wakes up.
If he wakes up, yes. So, let's make sure, okay, you guys can see the map well enough. Everything looks good. All right. When we last left our prisoners, they were just about to start round 2 of the gauntlet, and that is where we will pick up today. I believe I had just given everybody the opportunity to swap weapons and armor if they wanted to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone was just happy with what we had, right?
Think so, yeah.
Let's go and fight.
So, yep, I'm not going to play around. I'm just going to... Right. I do have... Okay, that was the kicker last week. And if you get through round 2, you all get to reclaim one of your personal possessions, which, if I'm doing this correctly, should pop up on the screen one by one. There's the Helm of Horns, which belongs to Rincewynd, which I can't zoom in on that because of low resolution.
What do I do with that?
I'm just showing it to you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
You can close it out. It's going to pop up on all the screens. You just close it out.
Like.
Doing it to... This is Sarro's Pendant of Light. There we go. Arwyn's Rapier of Radiant Energy.
Nice. Big pointy sharp stick, basically.
It has a little secret to it that hopefully someday you'll all get to see. Pacal's Tri-Dagger.
Ooh. Hey guys, you want to hear a funny story while we're all chatting, dude? I'm dating a first grader.
Shut the fuck up, Nathan.
Thanks, team. Sorry, Nathan's always interrupting.
He certainly is. He gets around, that guy.
Yeah. Over here trying to get in the zone and everything, and then all of a sudden I hear Nathan Thompson's voice. Thank you.
Well, you're the one who made Bob Nodell our guard, so...
Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
I don't have a response for that. And lastly, Vincent Stevens.
Baby.
Come on.
My beautiful child.
All right.
Am I still carrying a pocket full of shit?
No, that was used to very good effect in the last round.
Yeah. The chat had you use it.
Yeah, the chat had you
as
use it.
As soon as we gave the chat control of your character, they were flinging shit all over the place.
Yeah, it was a devastation. It was just everywhere.
Everywhere.
Rincewynd still ate his enemies, though.
Oh, brilliant.
Those were behind a cage, which you could not get through, and the Cloak of Levitation, which is typically animated, was devoid of any movement or emotion, and that will be your reward for getting through round 2 of the gauntlet. Should you survive, you will be able to use your personal possession going forward. And now I will bring you back to the gauntlet.
While you're doing that, and I've got a brief second, I have a series of hypotheses, guys. We were all framed in order to be captured here. We were all framed for crimes against the royal family. So my theory is that we were all framed by somebody involved with the royal family's legal process. The reason I think they did that is to get us in here so that they can bet on us and thus win some huge prize or something, whatever. But if it's worth their while doing that, it's worthwhile somebody else nobbling us. So I just those are my hypotheses about what's going on here. So I just wanted to make that public because we should be a bit careful.
Rincewynd just needs to know is there food.
Possibly dangerous food. How immune are you?
All I heard is food. We carry on.
All right, that's a great plan.
Assassinate. That's my plan.
What's that?
To assassinate them.
Okay.
Or the people who set us up. Eventually, I will assassinate them.
All right. Taking a look at the chat real quick. Not very active, but we got Little Wolf, Nikki Daly, Fohammer, Aerophiles, Demon Orb, David Griffin, Scythe DK. Thank you all for coming in to watch.
Yeah, there's actually 15 live on the Glowers, watching on the Glowers or Goblins channel. Anyone watching on my channel, I think there's 60 or so watching on my channel. The link to the Glowers and Goblins channel is in the chat right now. Just stop watching it on my channel and go over and watch it there. I'm only streaming it here for a little bit to force traffic over there. So please click on the link in the chat and head over to the Glowers or Goblins channel.
Yeah, we've got Catpaw, Craven, Mordic, Phil Ko, Cy Strikling. What else we got? NDH, 9 o'clock here. We got and Rachel O'Daniels all over on the Glowers and Goblins channel. Thank you guys. Awesome.
And make sure you smash the subscribe button while you're over there as well, guys.
Yes. And check out our other episodes if you're interested.
Right. On with the battle.
All right. You went to the battlefield. As Odell, as I'm going to continue calling him, you can call him Bob all you like, escorts you back out. You see now that the battlefield, covered in like a thicker sandy material, not like a desert, but more like a soft dirt ground as opposed to like a clay material. And there are 6 large mounds with caves in them across the battlefield. You don't see any activity. The gate on the other side is closed. You have these caves on the battlefield. And the announcer stands up, holds out his horn. That was a terrible hand motion for me to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 2 of the gauntlet. What awaits our prisoners today? Oh, wait, hold on. It's only the... it's the same day. What awaits our prisoners this time? And he says nothing else. Gives no indication of what's to come. All 5 of you are out there. Silence on the battle.
What are the chances that if we just stand here and wait, we'll last longer than they do without food?
0%.
At the mention of food, my eyes light up, and I decide I want to go and check out one of the caves to find some food.
Roll for initiative, everybody. That's
What?
D20. D20 plus the initiative score on your D&D Beyond sheet. If you have the Beyond 20 Chrome extension
I have
installed,
that, so 9
you can
altogether.
if you just click on it, it'll go right to the chat.
Sorry, I clicked twice. The first roll was 8, and my initiative modifier is +4, so that's 12.
Okay.
Mine is 6 plus 3.
Initiative, where is that?
Just roll a d20.
Towards the top of the sheet.
Okay. Let's roll 1d20. All right.
Excuse me.
I rolled a 13.
And what's your initiative?
Modifier. Oh,
Okay, so Catz, if you go to the Roll20 screen, up on the left, there's a menu thing. The second last option on that menu is a die, and so you hover your cursor over that, you'll see a lot of D number things. Move across and down in the first column until you get to D20. Click on that once.
+3 is my initiative.
D20 on the first column, yeah, good on that.
Yeah, on the first column and click it once. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? Okay. All right. Yep. Now, on the D&D Beyond thing, you'll have a character sheet. Have you got your character sheet open?
Got my character sheet open, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. In the middle, near the top, there'll be an initiative box. Right. It's slightly hexagonal. It's next to the shield-shaped thing.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, add that number to what you rolled, and that's your initiative total.
How do I know what I rolled? Because I've clicked.
Yeah, it's down in the bottom left-hand window, back in the Roll20. What you rolled is on the right-hand side in the chat. So you'll see a sequence of numbers underneath space K. Right, you've rolled multiple times there.
Oh, bloody hell, sorry.
That's okay.
About 10 times. Like about 10 times.
We're gonna go with your first one. It was a 1. So what's your initiative modifier?
+2.
So 3.
So you...
Right. Vishanti, I saw yours. It was a 9. So Rincewynd and Vincent Stevens, you both rolled a 9. Between the two of you, you get to decide who goes first. Or between the two of you, obviously, because Pacal and Sarro rolled higher. But Rincewynd and Vincent Stevens, you get to decide who goes before him.
I imagine that every time I start to move around, he's also immediately starting to move as well. So I'm going to guess that I'm slightly ahead of him in whatever I do, since he's my shadow now. Craig, is that accurate?
Your cloak, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to suggest that we move off. We circle off to the right over that way, and sneak up on that mound in such a direction that the cave can't see us.
Good idea.
Sarro is first in the initiative. And you all have control over your token. Well, you should all have control over your tokens.
Okay.
I move.
So.
15,
So we can just go anywhere.
35.
Well, it's Sarro's turn first.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I make my move, and I'll shoot an arrow into the cave. I'll shoot an arrow into the cave, not aiming at anything in particular.
Okay.
I keep on forgetting D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. Since you don't know what you're shooting at, it's going to be with disadvantage. So roll again.
Eight.
All right, so you fire your crossbow into the cave. You hear not so much thud, but you hear it hit against the wall of the cave on the inside, and nothing happens. You are a half moon up. You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you can see into the cave. A little bit of your vision is blocked because of where this creature is hiding, but you can see 2 legs, and above those legs, 8 eyes.
Ooh.
And this creature is very large.
Okay, that's good to know. I let everyone know that I just saw something with 8 eyes staring back at me.
And dark vision is black and white, so you don't know what color it is.
8 eyes? Oh, that's lots of food.
Yeah.
No, that's lots of alchemy ingredients.
Fight you for them.
You have half, I'll have the other half.
How about I have
All
all of them and you have none?
Nice compromise.
Yep, I compromise good.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Anything else for your turn, Sarro?
Yes, I am my turn.
Okay. Pacal, you're next.
Okay, I'm here, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move to there.
Okay.
And I'm going to ready a dart. Actually, I can move further than that. In which case, I'll move to
You
here.
should have 35 or 40 feet.
I think I'm 40 feet now.
You said you're
But
going to
I'm
ready
keen
a
to
dart?
try. Yep. But
So
that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off on acting for now.
Okay.
On
So
attacking.
the trigger if the spider I said 8 eyes. So if the creature comes out of the cave, you're going to throw it.
Yep, that's right.
All right. So next up, we have Vincent Stevens for the first time on the battlefield.
I cannot see the creature, is that correct?
You do not have dark vision, so no.
If I move closer to the mouth of the cave, I can cast something that has like a 10-foot radius, right?
Correct, yes.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I would like to cast Magnify Gravity to increase the gravity in that range for the cave to hold whatever is in there still so that other people may attack it.
Okay, I gotta go look at this.
What's the range of that spell?
10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't affect us.
You're not within 10 feet of the cave, though.
The range.
Hang on. There we go. I forgot how big the squares were.
The range is 60 feet, but the area of effect is a 10-foot sphere. So as long as
yeah, I'd go back to where you were and cast it because you don't necessarily want to be there.
You think
so as long
far enough?
Well, let me get that 10-foot radius.
Whatever you're comfortable with, but if I were a caster, I'd be as far away as I could.
Possible, yeah.
And still be able to cast it.
Okay, then I'll just go right there.
Yep.
Is that still within?
Why not do that? Yep.
Let me back.
Yeah, do that, yeah.
All right.
All right. Let me draw shape. 10-foot radius. That's okay. Oh, I hate this. Nope, I don't want to move the cave.
If need be.
I locked. Stupid. Okay. Trying to select a circle.
Move. I was going to say I can move a step in either direction if I need to.
Is that where you want the circle?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. And magnify gravity. If I got a freaking... Okay. Gravity in a 10-foot radius sphere centered... Oh, you can actually send it to... on the main display in VTT. Did that work? It did. It showed up in the... There we go. For the viewers to see. Okay. Hey. The gravity in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you can see within range. You can see. You can't see in there, but I'll fudge it. Okay. You can see within range. Well, I can say it's centered on the top. I'll let that go.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a fairly lenient DM most of the time. Just don't ask my home group players about that.
How much does it increase gravity by?
Each creature in the sphere on the turn when you cast the spell must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 force damage, and its speed is halved until the end of its next turn.
Oh, nice.
And until the start of your next turn, any object that isn't being worn or carried in the sphere requires a successful strength check against your spell save DC to pick up or move. Okay. No. So, are you casting it at... You only have first level. You have second level. Are you casting it at first or second level?
Let me see. I cast it at second, if I'm not mistaken.
So...
You mean that you're casting gravity, density, and buoyancy spell, right?
Yes.
Second level buoyant force.
Enjoy your lead boots, fighter boy.
Yay, Stephen, best. Stephen, great. Yay.
I believe you'll find your arachnid friend is slower to move if you want to attack it.
There's no way I'm succeeding on that. Yeah, no, that's a 7. What's your spell save DC?
What's what now?
Vincent.
He's asking Vishanti, and Vishanti ought to know the answer to that question.
What?
Your spell save DC.
Spell save.
Oh God, it's.
What's the attribute that you're using?
I'm using magnify gravity. So
on your character sheet, under spells, there are 3 numbers across the top: modifier, spell attack, and save DC.
Oh, my save DC is 14.
Oh, okay, yeah, I failed miserably. So go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll 3d8 force damage for me.
Okay.
You hear some squealing noises coming from the cave. What in the world?
Did that not roll the right dice?
Nope.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh wait, hold on.
Just do it and roll.
Yeah, it did. It did. You just did it twice.
Oh, oops.
No, that's fine. Just go with the first one. So 23 force damage.
Nice.
Ouch.
Awesome.
Yay! Wish I was as cool as Vincent.
Feel free to run and attack it. I don't believe it's going anywhere for a while.
Okay.
You hear quite the loud screech come from inside the cave, and my cat is walking across my camera.
Oh, fucking die like a champ.
Noisy food.
Gotta roll initiative for that real quick. About a D20. Alright, is that it for your turn, or do you want to use your bonus action for anything?
Vincent, are you done? Let's just go with yes then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. After hearing that very loud screeching sound, the spider's friends make their presence known. Give me 1 second to get these things on the right layer. Token layer. Token layer.
And I'm going to end the stream on my channel now. I see most of the people have migrated over to Glober and Goblins. Anyone else left watching on my channel, head to the link that I've been posting in the chat to watch the rest of the stream. And I'll see you back on this channel in a few hours for a Flat Earth debate. Okay. There we go. Just
right.
Globers and Goblins now.
The spiders that come out of the cave, 2 of them are like an ice blue and white. The other 2 are a darker blue and also white. They're slightly bigger, not enough to make a huge difference, but they're slightly bigger. The ones that are darker blue. You have 5 large spiders to deal with.
I'm not that hungry.
Well, it's your turn.
That's too much.
It's your turn, so...
Well, first thing I'm going to do is move next to Vincent. And then I'm going to throw a spear into the cave that Vincent put the spell on.
Okay.
So,
The dwarves have dark vision, so you can see in. So I'm not going to give you disadvantage, so you can just roll normally.
Okie dokie. So D20. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, you hear the spear strike the side of the cave.
God damn it. Wish I was as good as Vincent. Vincent's awesome.
Do you want to use your bonus action to go into a rage?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. That way you'll be raging your next turn.
Ah!
Oh, gosh. Okay. Catz, you are up. It is Arwyn's turn. Oh, I gave, since you said Arwyn was, the backstory you gave me was a carbon copy of Luke Skywalker. And you chose an Earth-based Genasi as your character. I gave him the last name Earthtrodder.
Right. Will that help me kill the animal?
Probably not.
No, probably not. So,
right. So my question is, it might be a dumb one in the context of the game because I don't know how to play the game. Obviously, I'm still learning. But these monsters haven't come out the caves to attack us yet, have they?
they have. They just did.
They're exposing themselves.
You can just see them now. So.
They're the blue things with the
Yeah,
right,
they're the blue things.
So is there if we can suggest anything we want in this game, since it's taken them a while to come out, can we suggest making them our allies? Is that something we can do, or is that just not part of the game?
It's something you can try, but I really doubt that they're interested in this particular circumstance.
Right.
In a normal
everything in this game.
I need to kill
I
one
like
of
the
them,
way
don't
you
I?
think, Catz.
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to, didn't want to be too hasty. So, what are my abilities like? Do I forget if I'm a wizard or a swordsman or what?
Did you go to D&D Beyond to bring up your character sheet?
I did, mate. Yeah, I've got it there.
Okay, so you can look at
all your abilities.
I've got strength, dexterity, constitution, but my intelligence and wisdom are 0 and -1. And my charisma.
You want to look at your under actions. It'll show you have a longsword that you can use. Also, you want to go to spells. I switched around a couple spells for you just to give you ones that are going to be more useful in battle.
Acid splash. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so do I know how close that range 60 foot? So on the map, what's one of the big squares range-wise?
5 foot.
Each little square is you should be able to see the line I'm drawing.
Oh, of course, yeah. So I can acid splash a spider, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, I'll do that then, please.
Which one would you like? The one off to the left or the one kind of down?
The one off to the left, please.
Okay. Acid splash. I believe that one has a roll, so I think you need. Let me just double check.
On the dice, yeah.
Some of them you need to. Some spells you need to roll. Some I need to roll. Acid splash. I need to roll. Okay. So you hurl a bubble of acid. You can choose 1 or 2 creatures, so you can actually throw it up. Oh, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Ignore me. Okay, so I need to roll a dexterity saving throw. So the spider needs to try and jump out of the way. So let's pop over to that. Dexterity. He does not have any modifiers.
Oh, that was a fail.
Suck. Oh!
Yeah, fail.
Okay. And I was looking at your sheet. It says that I needed to beat a 10. And that was a 4. I did not beat it. So, according to the spell, it says that I take 1d6 acid damage. You guys are level 4, right? Yeah. I take 1d6 acid damage. So, on the Roll20 screen, you can go over to the dice on the left where you found the D20.
Got it. And on the D20?
Yeah, click on the D6 to roll. Or, yeah, it was D6.
Oh,
right?
D6. Sorry, no, I've just hit D20, right? D6, I'll do that now. D6, hit that. Oh, I'll go 1.
So he takes 1 acid damage.
Arwijn, what you doing? I can't eat spider if it's covered in acid.
How many acid damage can he take? It's going to be more than 1 in it.
Yeah, it's going to be more than 1. Generally, all creatures have a hit point total. You need to get more than their hit point total.
Right. And they all, I'm hoping you can all see, each one has a health bar overlaid on the bottom of their token. You should be able to see it.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but the people in the chat apparently can't see the spiders, so...
Oh, there we go.
I can, they're freaky.
I just want to say there's 60 people watching for the first stream on the Globers and Gobblers channel. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button.
Can the chat see the spiders now?
Yeah, they should be able to now.
Oh. And every now and then I have to go back and click the other Chrome tab I have open for it to update. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So that would be it for Arwyn's turn. And we now start round 2. And I rolled a 21 for initiative on the spiders, so it is now their turn.
Oh, shit.
Let me...
Don't worry, Vincent. I protect you.
I hope so. I'm holding a spider in place so you guys can take it out.
Spider wants you. They have to come through me.
Well, that's very refreshing, Rincewynd. Thank you.
So the one that is that a concentration spell? Do you need to hold concentration on that or no? Vishanti?
No.
Oh,
Negative.
okay. So it's still
so.
affecting it, and you don't have to hold concentration. That's pretty cool. Spells that have ongoing effects without concentration are pretty powerful. Okay, back to the dice.
I am a friggin' awesome sorcerer, just saying.
Alright, so he can only move 15 feet. So he's going to try and come out of this cave, because I didn't put a back door on that one like I did some of the other ones. He's going to try and come out of that cave, and he's going to turn around and shoot webbing out of his webbing gland, which I think in spiders is near the butt.
Ooh, gross.
So he's going to, he's going to shoot webbing at, who do I want to web? Chat.
Hey, at least it's
Let me
half
know.
as fast.
I can hit
I have
any
a
of the
quick question.
hit.
I have a quick technical question. So I had a held action that was going to be triggered by a monster coming out of its cave. That has now happened, but it's the next turn.
It's still your turn hasn't come up, so yep. Go ahead, throw your dart at the spider. Crap. I probably won't be able to get to shoot the web now.
Oh,
All right.
Oof.
No, I missed.
That's
Oh, you missed?
the D20 is not liking us today.
Well,
No.
the spider can only go half as fast, so
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
it
I only
needs a
moved
leg
him
or
15
something?
feet. I only moved him 15 feet. All right. Spider comes out of the cave as a dart flies past him and gets stuck in the side of the cave. And then he shoots his webbing at the chat has chosen Rincewynd.
Oh.
Shoots his webbing at, hey, I don't make the, well, I do make the rules, but
I don't make the rules, says God.
all right. That's a ranged attack. Did it roll? It did. I rolled a 15. What's your AC? It's higher than a 15. Crap.
But is it touch armor class?
No, there's only one AC in 5e.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Rincewind's AC is like a 17 or 18. So yeah, that webbing flies right by him.
Yay.
All right. Now I got two more spiders. 5, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, they're all quite close.
Yep, they are closing in on you, and the spider that's right next to you is going to try to bite you.
Oh.
Ah, come on! I only rolled a 9. So, yeah, your tough dwarven skin, I guess, resists the spider bite.
Was that a tickle?
And the other one is going to try. We already did Rincewynd this time, so I'm going to go with a technical choice. Going to shoot its webbing at Vincent.
No.
Rude.
Oh my gosh! 8. Holy crap!
Told you I'd protect you.
All right, the other spiders are gonna move in.
Sarro, you shoot the one in front of Rincewynd. I'll take the one that's in front of you, okay?
I actually had an idea. I was going to use my stealth to get behind the cave and then do a stealth attack of the one in front of Rincewynd.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Yeah, you get sneak attack as long as there's an ally next to the creature.
So as long as you can still do that while you're shooting. So
yeah.
The other two spiders, as they move in, you notice as they walk along, the ground around them starts to get covered in frost.
I'm not prepared for that. Who was that?
It's on my soundboard.
That's Craig. Craig.
That was good. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Is there a line of sight for this one? Do I have? Yes, I do. No. All right.
The only way to
other
be sure.
Are gonna go for the one on the bottom right is gonna shoot webbing at Sarro, and the other one is going to shoot webbing at Arwijn.
Oh no.
Okay, the first one that drops in.
I mean, just imagine he doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers.
First one drops in Sarro, and the other one is for Arwijn. I got one on Sarro.
I need to
I
add
rolled
that to my.
22.
I need to add that to my.
Yeah. Roll
Catz,
what?
you bound to have that clip, right? You bound to have the clip of Arwijn saying, "I don't even have 1,000 subscribers."
I might have that somewhere. Yes.
All
Well,
right.
what now, Patch?
I don't know. I got distracted by them talking about Arwijn.
So there were cold attacks coming in against Darwin and somebody else, perhaps Vincent
A web attack.
from the
okay.
Spider
Sarro.
Queens.
Sarro, you take 4 cold damage, and I don't think there's a roll for this. Nope, you are restrained by webbing, which means your speed is 0, and attacks against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. The web has got you, and you are stuck in the webbing.
Damn it.
Holy crap!
Is that both of them, or just...
Just Sarro. The other one missed you.
Cool.
Well, there goes that plan.
Vincent, I told you I'd protect you. Don't worry. You're fine.
Yes, I'm sure
Can
your
we-
towering height will prevent the webs from covering me in their stickiness.
Haha, you're exactly right.
So I can't move.
So you can get out of the webbing. And you take that cold damage. You take that damage at the start of each of your turns while you are restrained because it's icy webbing.
Okay.
You can get out of the webbing with a successful strength check, breaking the webbing apart, or it can be attacked and destroyed. Like you can just cut through the webbing.
Well, that's not going to work for me, I'm afraid. Did all of their webbing? So the little spiders, the ordinary spiders, did their webbing seem to be as dangerous as the big spiders' webbing?
Yeah, the webbing is all the same.
Okay, it's all the same. Jesus,
I'm gonna have to take my daggers out and cut it off, cut the webbing off me. I guess makes a turn.
The webbing from the queen looks it looked a little bit colder, like there was a little more frosty mist coming off it. That's the only difference. Okay.
Okay.
So your attacks have disadvantage, so roll against the webbing with disadvantage.
Well, I said I was using the daggers to cut the webbing off.
Yes, but you have to roll it like you're attacking the webbing. Yeah.
So a 20.
Roll again because you have disadvantage.
So roll twice?
Yeah, because you have disadvantage.
Well, I just rolled an 18.
Okay.
Again.
Well, so that's a hit.
And a 4.
No, you rolled a 20. Your first roll was a 20, and your second roll was an 18.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you roll? Did you roll a 20? I don't see it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. When did I roll a 20?
Oh, sorry, you said. Sorry, I must have misheard.
Yeah, I rolled
you were
18. And 4.
You were clarifying which die you used, right?
Yeah, he's rolled 18.
Yeah, 18 and 4.
Okay, so you are not able to get your dice through the webbing. It's too frozen, and your dagger can't cut through it.
Okay, I use my bonus action to. Well, I can't move. Damn, I can't do anything.
You can use the dodge action. That'll get you, I think, like a +2 on your AC. I can't. My brain is on the encyclopedia. But you can use the dodge action. That'll help you if you get attacked.
Yeah, I'll use the dodge action.
Okay.
Any attack roll against you as disadvantage, you can see the attacker. Dexterity saving throw disadvantage. That will offset what the restraint is doing to you. So attack rolls against you will be normal, and your dex saves will be normal.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, next up is Pacal, let's do some thumping.
Okay, so I'm going to spend. All right. So I'm going to move forward to.
We got 140,000 members in there. The group was just deleted a few minutes ago.
All right, Nathan, will you shut up about it, for God's sake? Sorry, guys, he just keeps getting in. My bad.
Okay, I'm going to move up and attack this guy. Actually, I'm going to move up over here, sorry.
Okay.
So at least... And... Then I roll a d20. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was wrong. Should I roll again or should I take the 15?
Take the 15, so first one. What's your attack modifier?
My attack modifier is +6, I think.
Okay, you have successful.
21, and the the damage bonus is a unarmed strike. Sorry, need to roll that, don't I? Is a D4.
Whoever's coughing, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
Okay, so that's taken 8 points of damage.
Alright, the spider already exhausted from the damage it's taking. You punch it, knock it out, and it falls to the ground dead.
Okay, so a dash action. Can I move it? So a dash action is what? I can, if I do a dash action, does that just allow me to double my movement, or can I take 2 movements?
The dash action is, can you do that as a bonus action?
I can. What I can do is I can spend a key point to take a dash action.
Okay.
So
the dash action move up to your speed. So you have your regular movement,
okay,
but you and then dash, which you can move your movement again. So it does essentially double your speed.
Okay. Okay. So I'll spend a key point to do a dash action across to this one, and then I'll spend another key point to do flurry of blows on it.
Okay.
All
right.
Okay. So
as you step up to that spider, you do feel the cold aura around it. It's not affecting you just yet, but you do feel it.
Okay, the first one is the first roll is an 8, which is a miss, and the second roll is a 1, which is also a miss.
And she is dodging your attacks. Easily.
Okay, that's not working so well. Anyway,
that looked something like this.
Sigh.
Sigh.
All right, is that after your turn?
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Oh my god. And Vincent Stevens, you're up next.
The dice hate us today.
I want to use Lightning Jolt to Lightning Zappy Bolt that's 2 spiders that are closest to us.
2 Lightning Zappy Bolt?
Your character is awesome.
Lightning Zappy Bolt.
All right.
Vincent, can I have one of those Cokes you've got?
What?
Sorry, there's one of a kind.
Vincent doesn't have their cloak at the moment.
But I want one.
It's okay. He's just remembering how awesome it was in the case.
just try Accio Cloak.
Which is that a 2-target spell or 1 target?
Let's see. A creature within range. It takes 2d6 lightning damage and is grappled on each of my turns. I can use my action to damage that and maintain the grapple effect. So I guess it's just one. The one that's closest to Rincewynd, since it's close to me too.
Okay.
Emperor Lightning Fingers, go!
Good. Good.
Good. Good.
All right, so that's a 19 that does hit, and that's 7 lightning.
Feel the hate flow through you.
Come to the dark side. We have cake.
We have cookies.
I imagine dark side parties are a lot more fun, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, and that has an ongoing effect.
Up until there's an argument over the last canapé, at which point things get ugly really quickly.
Just as I had foreseen.
On each of your turn, Vishanti, as long as you maintain concentration and for up to a minute, you can use your action, which you would use to cast a spell or make an attack. You can use your action to deal 2d6 lightning damage to the target. So it's basically like the Emperor with the lightning bolt, and each turn you can just keep doing it.
Excellent.
So it deals the damage automatically, so you don't need to make a roll. So it uses your action, deal damage automatically, and maintain the grapple effect. Okay, so that spider is grapple. To put a marker on it.
So
but you have to maintain concentration.
Good.
I can instantly tell that I am on the right side of this fight.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm on the side with the lightning, with the force lightning users. You're obviously on the right side of any fight where you're fighting alongside a force lightning user.
I protect them, though. I protect Stephen.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
Stephen is really giving the impression of needing a lot of protection at this point.
Yeah.
You know, Rincewynd doesn't understand sarcasm.
Yeah, I'm just going to concentrate and keep doing zappy bolts.
All right. Rincewynd.
Okay. Am I close enough to that spider to just, whack it with my axe?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna do that then. Oh, 19. Oofed.
Damn. I mean, he is raging, so...
Yeah, and I'm raging.
Yes, you get bonus damage for raging, too. I think it's a +2 at your level. So go ahead and roll damage. You know where the damage is on your
which
sheet?
One? What dice do I roll?
It's right on your character sheet. Under using your great axe. So that's a D12 +3, and since you're raging, you add +2. So a total of +5.
Right, so 6 then.
Oh, you rolled a 1 on the die. Oh.
Yeah.
So I get stuck in its frozen exoskeleton. Wait,
give my axe back.
Spiders have exoskeletons? No.
These ones could.
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yes, spiders have exoskeletons.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I mean, like they weren't scary enough,
Certain spiders.
So this one has an icy exoskeleton.
No, all of they're invertebrates. They only have exoskeletons.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Is that my go over, or do I get another thing I can do?
Do you have any bonus actions you can take?
Bonus action to weapons.
Do you want when you go into a rage, you can decide to frenzy. So I have no problem retconning it to say you went into a frenzy when you raged. So you can take a bonus action to make an attack while you're frenzying.
Okay, I'll do that then.
But when your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion, which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until you get sleep.
Okay, so I'm in a frenzy then. Does that mean I get to roll another d20?
Yes, as your bonus action, yep.
Do it. 11.
Plus your attack bonus.
Which is +5, so 16.
16, that hits. Not by much, but it hits.
Yay! We'll be eating soon.
So you roll damage again, D12 +7. No, +5.
I
These
rolled-
are +5.
So I rolled D12 again.
You okay, Charisma?
So that's 12.
Yeah. I said it probably tastes like crab.
Well, crabs are spiders. That's people don't believe me, but crabs are spiders. Well, arachnids. Crabs are just water spiders.
Yeah, they're water
You
spiders.
I rolled a 7 plus my 5, so 12.
You crack through its exoskeleton, and black blood starts coming out of it, and it lets out a very, very loud squeal, and it's having trouble remaining upright.
Okay,
I don't
is
think
that
you wanna
black?
eat
Is that
anything
black
with that
stuff
blood.
drinkable?
Only one way to tell.
Okay,
Make a nature check.
I'm gonna try and drink it.
Hold on, make make a
Highly
nature
irresponsible.
first. Make a nature check. Roll d20, and your nature modifier is a -1 because it's intelligence based.
All right, so 10.
Oh.
You have no idea if it's drinkable or not.
I'm still gonna drink it.
Of course you are.
Of course.
I'm told actually that spiders taste like hazelnuts, or at least domestic French spiders do.
Okay, so I lean my head under the pouring wound and take a big gulp.
You realise it's not dead yet.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Fair enough.
sure. I mean,
you're a dwarf. You're immune to poison.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a Constitution save.
So what I roll a
D20 and your con save modifier. But if you look in your sheet, it's not your regular con modifier. It's under your saving throws, so +6.
Yeah. So there we go. 16 plus 6, 22.
You're fine. You feel as you drink the blood, you feel a chill go down your throat, but it's not cold enough to hurt you.
Next.
Oh.
Oh, that certainly gives new meaning to cracking open a cold one with the boys.
You're so great. You're so great, Vincent. I love you. What? No, sorry.
Catz, Arwyn's up.
We can't hear you, Catz.
Oh, I've got myself muted on the microphone. Sorry, is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Now, I've got a sword and I've got some acid. Am I right?
I'd suggest you hit them. I'd suggest you hit them with the sword.
I mean, that sounds
Right,
like
I'm
a
going to
great
hit
part.
with the sword. Can I... Okay, I'm going to... Do I have to move? I'm going to move my character here. And I'm going to sword strike the ice spider.
Okay.
I'm going to chop its head off.
Spiders don't really have heads.
That's
If,
true.
if they don't have heads, their eyes are in their abdomen.
Cut off his upper thorax, okay?
No, their eyes are in their thorax. Yes, sorry. Thorax.
Yeah.
Thorax, abdomen. That's all they have. And legs.
Lots of
I
legs.
want to pierce it. Pierce it in the...
Monster's head you could cut off. It's
So how do I-
undecapitatable.
How do I stab him?
Roll
like that.
roll a d20, and then add the modifier from your, I think you have a longsword.
Right, so my modifier for the longsword is...
It's under
what
actions,
is it?
and it says, you'll see where it says
Actions.
longsword. Under hit /
Is that what it
DC.
says? Hit DC +6.
Yep.
So
roll
I'll
a
do the D20. So I roll that. 5. Keep me bad rolls. For God's sake. So that's 11 in total.
You swing your sword down on it, but you can't quite cut through its frosty exoskeleton.
Of course I can't. Bloody
You are a
hell.
traitor, so you... Oh,
You're no dwarf.
Okay. You can... You guys took a short rest in between rounds, so you can, if you want to, use your action surge. That lets you take another action, which in your case would be to attack again or to cast a spell. You get
I'm going
one
to
of
stab
those.
him again. I'm going to stab him
You
again.
get, you get one action surge every short rest.
I'm going to do it, and I know that no way, shape, or form am I going to roll anything less than a 5. I can guarantee it. Ready?
4. 20!
Oh! 20.
That is a
total.
critical hit.
Crit.
That is a critical hit. So are you, probably a stupid question, but are you swinging it with one or two hands?
I'm swinging it with my left foot just to show off.
Okay. It's a D10, but you roll the critical hit, so you roll 2d10, and then you add your modifier, which is 4.
Cool. Can I, just before my go finishes, now I've killed it, is there any way I can maybe carve off the bottom of the spider to use as a bucket?
Bucket?
Just for future, you know, is there any, yeah, not another bucket. Can I do that? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Slice it and then keep the remains as a bucket?
I think you guys are breaking.
We've broken the game.
I mean,
the developers didn't intend this.
I think we're breaking bad.
If you can find a bucket shaped part of his body, I guess.
Cool. No, I'll take that. Yeah. So the curvy bit at the bottom, slice it off. It's like a bucket or a bowl type thing, because we might need that in the future when we're collecting treasure. When we get to the, because I'm sure there'll be some treasure somewhere.
Treasure.
We can carry more of it. Or
anyway, damage.
I admire Arwyn's optimism. Yes.
Spider hat.
Anyway, roll there, Catz. You got to roll 2d10.
I've got to roll 2d10 now. Is this what to slice off the bucket? Right, 2d10, not a d20.
Yeah. So
I got a 1.
In that menu, up at the top left, you'll see that there's there's one called a D10. Now hover down over that and move slightly to the right where there's the number 2.
He's got it.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Hover to the right. Okay, got you. Sorry. So D10, and then the first column there's a 2. Right.
But that's right. You rolled
that now, so I got 12. Oh, I didn't do what he said before. I just hit D10. That 12 is where I've hovered over the 2. Or does it not make a difference?
I'm taking the first one because you rolled the D10, then you rolled another D10. And I'm trying to be. Yeah, I'm trying to be consistent with my rulings here. Is taking the first roll. So
that's fine. Yeah.
You go with a 1 and a 3. Well. Add your modifier, which is a 4, for a total of 8. So your sword hit him, but he didn't manage to do much damage.
But didn't I already kill him?
Not yet, no.
You damaged him.
Right.
You hurt him. You didn't kill him.
But when I rolled a 20, was that not a death kill?
No, you still have to roll the damage after. That's just a really good hit. So you still have to roll the damage afterwards.
Okay, right, sorry. So he wants. So I can't take the bucket yet. He's not dead.
Not yet, no. Not yet.
Okay.
So it did 12 plus your damage modifier, right?
Which was 6, I think.
4, and your damage modifier is a 4.
Oh, it's a 4.
So
Right.
16.
Yeah.
So 16 points it's taken. In addition to the one
No,
it
I
took
went
out.
with him.
So, did you get your bucket?
No,
You
okay.
gotta
I don't think I.
No.
did.
Okay. All right.
No bucket yet.
No bucket.
Okay. I gotta
briefly interrupt this to go over to some of the exciting action from Arwyn's live stream. 1 second. You don't want to miss this, guys. Fascinating stuff. Absolutely riveting. Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
in a last-ditch effort, the bleeding, dying spider is going to try to web Rincewynd. It's a ranged attack. Oh crap! This isn't going to work, is it? Okay. In that case, ranged attacks at melee range have disadvantage. So instead of shooting it at Rincewynd, he's going to shoot it at Vincent.
No!
So he doesn't have disadvantage. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Ha! Told you I'd defend you, Vincent, every time.
Vishanti, you're smiling upon me now.
I don't know why Rincewind's turned to Batman with my voice, but never mind.
Can't quite make it. It's 35 feet. Just move right here. Alright, so... Oh, that spider can't do anything. Actually, I'm going to have the spider go over here in the cave.
Coward.
So that spider's pretty much, yeah. So the other two are going to try to bite. The one spider's going to try to bite Arwijn, and the queen's going to try and bite Pacal. So the first one I'm dropping in is for Arwijn, and second one I'm dropping in is Pacal. I got a crit on Arwijn, a little bit of payback.
Ouch.
So that is...
Am I dead then?
No, not yet. Just quite damaged from that.
Can you die in this game? Like is there a risk that one of us could die in that?
Absolute risk of death.
Yeah.
That is 22 total damage. 10 of that is poison damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to avoid being poisoned.
Okay.
So that is a D20 plus your Constitution saving modifier. That's on your character sheet. On the left where it says...
D20 was a 14. D20 was a 14. Constitution plus 4.
Your saving throw modifier. So it's on the left side where it says saving throws.
Constitution. So next to your Constitution saving throw, let me have a look at your character sheet.
My Constitution's at the top, and it says plus 4.
Yeah,
but
just below top left-hand box, just below that, there's saving throw modifiers.
Oh, plus 6.
You'll have one
plus 6 for plus 6. That takes me to 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you resist. You are not. Yeah, you are not poisoned. No. And the second one, the queen definitely was not able to get a bite in on Pacal. You dodged easily.
Very easily.
Sarro, you are still restrained, so you take
4 damage. Yep.
4. It's 1d4, so I roll a 4 on that. You take 4 cold damage. What would you like to turn?
Try to break out of the webbing again.
Okie dokie. Roll with disadvantage.
D20, right?
2d20. Roll 2d20. Yeah.
You're attacking with your dagger.
Okay.
And second for disadvantage. You are successfully able to cut through the webbing despite it being almost frozen solid. You are now free from the webbing. Would you like to use your bonus action or movement?
Yeah, I will use my bonus action right now to hide behind this cave using stealth.
Okay. All right. Yeah, roll stealth for me. Sorry. I had a brain fart there for a second.
Do I raise for stealth 6 or what? I forgot. Crap, I forgot.
What's your stealth skill modifier? Yeah, you roll a d20 and then yours is 7. So yeah, roll a d20 and add 7.
D20 and add 7. 10 plus 7 is 17.
Okay, let me see if you're hidden. I'm not going to tell you if you're hidden. I'm just checking. Okay. All right. Next up is Pacal. Thumping time.
Yes, it is thumping time. I am going to hit this thing as hard as I possibly can. So let's try this.
Hashtag thump.
Okay, well that worked. So that would be... that's 14 points of damage.
Nicely done.
Oh, actually, there's a special effect. Ooh, I forgot.
That was a crit? Holy crap.
Yeah, it was a
Wow.
crit.
Tony wrecking it.
Okay. Okay. Well, in which case I'm going to... So because I did a critical, any attacks against it are at advantage until my next round. Is it still alive?
Yeah. What was your modifier on top of the 6?
So another +8. So that's 14 points.
8.
So a total of 14 points. I'm going to spend a key point to attack it to do flurry of blows on it then, since I get advantage.
Oh, the damage modifier doesn't double, just the dice, so it's only +4.
No, so then it's only 10 points.
Your second attack.
My second attack hits, so that does another 5 points of damage. But it can make for me a con save because I'm to avoid being stunned. I think. No, sorry. No, that's not what's happening.
Okay.
No, it needs to make a dex saving throw. There are people giving me crap in the chat. It's very distracting. Anyway.
It's the same anyway. He doesn't have any saving throw bonuses, so it's still going to be 17.
Yep. So that's a fail. So I've knocked it over. And,
it's actually 19. It's actually 19. The dex mod is actually 2 points higher than that, so it's a 19 or 17.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's a success. I hit it again for another. Sorry. Did that work? Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So another 5 points.
Okay. So that's 10 total between those last two.
Yep, 10 total between those last two. So it's taken 20 points in the round and it is knocked over.
It is prone. Okay. Let me get that marker on there. Good. I don't even know what marker to use. I'm going to go with the one with the arrows in the back. Okay. And you feel the icy aura coming from the queen. You take 7 cold damage.
Okay. Sorry that took so long, guys.
Sorry. We've got about another 30 minutes that we can go for before I need to get set up for my debate.
Who are you debating?
Oh, okay.
Dion Smo.
We can't go till 7:30?
Leaves it a little short for me getting everything sorted. Probably best just to go for up to 7.
Okay.
We can kill all the baddies in that time and
Yep, absolutely.
save the world. We can
I said
go to the door
7:30.
and destroy someone's ring.
My bad. All right. So next up is Vincent Stevens.
Gonna keep lightning zappy bolting the spider until it freaking dies already.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's almost dead, or was that the other one on Arwijn?
Mhm.
The one
Yeah, that's the
almost
one
dead?
that's almost dead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And it's the shite. I forgot which one it was. Is that 2d8 or is that? I think it is. Let me make sure. Let's see. When you cast the spell using a spell slot at second level or higher, damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot above the first. 2d6. So does that mean 3d6?
Say that again?
Am I rolling 2d6 or 3? I think it's 3.
You upcast it, right?
Huh?
You upcast it, you cast it at a higher level, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just making sure I'm looking up.
Mhm. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, that thing, you smell seared, burnt spider as it's inside.
That smells nice.
You're only further distracting Rincewynd. You realise that.
I do
Fancy
exactly
a barbecue.
what I was doing.
I'm a little lightheaded from the spider ale, so I'm ready for some food.
You all hear a commotion coming from the cave to the, I'm just going to say south, where I'm popping out that little circle. Here's some noise coming from it.
And then...
Nope. Nope, no, nothing. You just hear noise coming from it. Rincewind's turn.
Okay,
Unless, Vincent, are you done?
Right. I am defending Vincent with all of my life, so I'm going to step to the left and take a big old swing with my axe.
Okay.
12. I'm raging, plus my 5, so...
Yeah, that definitely cracks right through the exoskeleton.
More blood to drink? Can I do anything else?
You roll the damage.
Oh yeah, that's what I knew. That. Shut up.
Kind of important.
9.
And what's your damage modifier on
Plus
the
5,
axe?
so 14.
Wait, on the axe, it's only 5. On the axe, it's 3.
On the axe is 3. Sorry, is it? Right, okay.
Or damage rather. It's 3.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So 12 then.
The commotion coming from the cave is getting louder.
And then?
Arwyn's turn.
Rincewind's stomach starts to rumble.
Unless you want to make your frenzied attack. Okay.
Yeah, do it. I could probably kill
May
that
as well
thing.
finish it off.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Dope.
your axe slips around, blood pouring from it.
Okay. Do I even need to roll a d12?
No, because you missed.
Man. Okay, Arwen's turn.
Arwyn, Catz.
Right. So, that spider in front of me is nearly dead. I nearly killed it last time, didn't I? But, so I'm just going to stab it again. So I go on.
You were too fixated with turning it into a bucket. You've got to concentrate. Kill first, bucket later.
God, I will absolutely kill it. I'm going to kill it with my big sword. What do I roll?
You roll a d20.
Okay, I've done that and I got an 18. Look at that.
Oh gosh.
So
okay.
it's got to be
And
dead
you
now.
add 6 to that. That definitely goes right through the exoskeleton.
That kills it.
Well, you have to roll your damage first. So that's a d10.
Damage. D10, just once, yeah. 7. Look at that. Good rolls this time.
Nice.
Nice.
And you add your damage bonus to that, which is a 4.
Right, so that's 11 out of 10.
You crack through its exoskeleton and lets out a loud squeal as blood starts pouring and falls to the ground dead.
Now can I slice off a bit of roundy bit for a bucket?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. What do I roll?
You don't have to roll for
He's
that.
just letting you do it.
You've got
I've just got a bucket now.
Yeah.
That's for Craven Mordick in the chat. I told you I get a bucket.
Now, what are you going to do with the bucket is the question. It's on everyone's lips.
I'm going to fill it with shit.
Of course you are.
Oh, God.
That's what I wanted. Oh, dear.
And at that screech, a giant scorpion is going to walk out of the cave to the south.
Yeah, because, giant spiders weren't fucking enough.
Arachnids. Why does it always have to be arachnids?
Yeah, I hate arachnids.
Top of the order, it is the monster's turn.
Yeah, we're fine. Nothing. Just noticed that the sliders near me and Vincent are all dead.
15, 20, 25, 30. We roll a d6 to see if she gets... Nope. The other one get it back? Nope. Nobody gets their web back. Alright, Spider Queen's gonna try to bite down on Pacal. And... That's a 13. That's not gonna work. Pacal dodges out of the way. And our giant... Oh, I think I had a picture of these dudes. Where are you? Not worried about it. So giant scorpion. I did have a picture of the giant scorpion somewhere. Sweet. That giant scorpion is going to come right up to Pacal and go in for a sting.
All right.
Fail miserably.
I'm going to call shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Scorpions and spiders are natural enemies. Why is he attacking me?
They're just rolling up all on calls on the square.
Yeah, basically the enemy of my enemy is my dinner.
Okay.
And as you dodge out of the way of the sting, 2 claw attacks are going to come at you.
You need to do some fucking Neo stuff here.
Wait, claw. Oh my gosh, he's supposed to be all menacing and scary.
He's useless. He's just stumbling around, missing everybody.
Pretty much. Yeah. Damn.
So am I seeing this right? I've done 20 points of damage to the Spider Queen and they're less than half dead. Okay. All right. I see how it is.
Yeah, no, you're doing the math right there. Yes, the spiders have all gone. Sarro, your turn. You are currently hiding.
I come out my hidden and do a stealth attack on that ice spider that was attacking Pacal.
Okay.
With my crossbow, so I'm doing a sneak attack.
And you are hidden from the Spider Queen. Its passive perception is not high enough to see you, so you not only get advantage, but you also get your sneak attack.
Okay, so what? I roll 20?
Yeah, you roll a d20, you roll 2 of them, and take the higher.
12.
What's your modifier for the crossbow?
Modifier? For the crossbow?
Yeah.
Crossbow hit DC modifier? Or damage?
The hit DC. 5. 17. All right, so the crossbow hits the queen.
Yay. And I use my bonus action to go back into hiding.
Gotta roll your damage first.
Yeah. Which one was that again? Not mine. Is
so, using the crossbow, so that's a D6.
D6, yeah.
And then
Plus
your
sneak attack.
which is 2d6.
2d6.
So 3d6 altogether, and then your modifier for the crossbow is plus 3.
So another 2d6.
That's not 6.
The d8.
I can't see. How did it? And D6.
Yes. So 6 plus your modifier.
Which was 3.
3 for each
So
one,
9 damage altogether. You whiffed on those rolls.
Yeah.
Alright. If you're going to go hide behind the cave again, give me another stealth check for your hide action.
That'd be another 20, right?
Yeah, d20 plus 7.
Yeah, so 21.
Okay. Alright. And that's it for your turn, so it is Pacal again, who is facing down an ice spider queen and a giant scorpion.
Okay.
And that definitely...
That, let me just look, see if I can see what I can do.
My mind is just blah tonight.
Come on. Obey me, you stupid machine. Okay.
Be nice to the AI, Tony. They're going to remember.
Okay. I am going to spend another key point, my last key point, and launch flurry attacks against the queen spider. Okay, so let me just get back there and 5 plus 6 is 11.
Nope. Can't punch through that exoskeleton.
And that's a 23, so I do a d4, 7 points of damage.
All right, and that last one did come in, or did some damage. You said 7.
Yeah.
You're still on the spider queen, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You
and
put down your opponent.
Nice.
Well, I'm out of key points, so I'm a bit vulnerable at the moment.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Vincent.
Vishanti, you're up.
Yeah, she's rolling damage for the...
All right.
Wait, that spider's already dead.
Oh, I'm going for the scorpion.
Gotcha. That definitely hits because it was critical.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, so 4 plus crit equals 14. I don't like the way that calculates. You cast it at 2nd level?
Yeah.
So 3d6. Roll the 3d6 again, because I don't know how that the Beyond 20 pop-up calculated that damage. I have to go in and double check. Oh, so that's 26 damage to the scorpion. Holy shit.
Oofed.
Ooh.
I do not want you guys to see what the health bar is about to look like.
Oi, good effort. Vincent, you're awesome. That's why Rincewynd loves you. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. I think Rincewind's got a crush on Vincent.
You think.
You think.
The subtle gives away, yeah.
That was very subtle. Very subtle.
Fine, your turn.
Okay. First thing I do is look at the dead ice spider next to me, snap off the end of its leg and start sucking on it like an icicle, like an ice pop, and then move over to this spider and just take a big old swing.
Okie dokie.
And it's a 20.
Oh my gosh.
God damn.
Damn, finally.
Yeah,
The dice are getting better.
Plus my 5 damage, so D12 now, yeah?
Uh-huh.
2d12.
But you roll 2d12.
2d12. 7 and 4. Plus my 3. And I'm in a frenzy fury thing.
So
plus 5. Yeah. So 16 points of damage.
And
he gets to attack.
Yes.
And I'm just going to roll another d20. 13 plus 5. 18.
Yeah, you're slicing through its exoskeleton.
And then a d12.
Roll a d12.
And then 10. Oofed. Plus my 3, 13.
And plus your 2.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's 15.
Yeah, it's cracked open in a few places, and it's bleeding.
So this is a great time for Arwijn to step forward and just jab it lightly and kill it, and say, "What were you mucking around with it for? Why did you make it look?"
Arwijn appears busy with a bucket. I don't know what he's doing.
He seems to be browsing porn, as far as I can tell.
Catz, you're up.
Right, so I think I'm going to take my character. There's only 2 of them alive, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's 2 spider queens and the scorpion.
I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to assume I can't suffocate it by putting a bucket over its face. So I'm going to stab it with my sword. So do I roll a d20?
Yes. And Tony, that 2d4 I just rolled, that's the cold damage from the cold aura on the spider queen for your last turn.
Okay.
Cool. I just rolled a 14.
Yeah, that's gonna hit even without your modifier. So. Yeah, your sword goes right in. Roll your damage. It's a d10 plus. I think your modifier is a 3 or a 4.
No, it's a 4.
Plus 4, so 8.
Now.
Oh, whoops! I almost took the.
I'm wondering if he's dead.
He's not.
Oh crap!
He's still hanging on.
But one of them is, aren't they? One of them's dead. Given that I now, this is a quite sensible thing. Given that I now have a bucket, right? One of the spiders before shot some webbing at FTFE, and we were told it was like flammable webbing, weren't we?
No,
I didn't say that.
No.
You can make a nature check to tell if it's flammable.
Can I do that? Can I tell if it's flammable?
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Your nature modifier is a 0, so it's just the d20 roll.
Oh, I got a 6. Great.
Yeah, you've got no clue if it's flammable or not.
Right. Okay. So there's no point in putting some in the bucket in case we need to set on fire something at some point.
I like the way you think, Catz.
I don't.
I'm going to pretend it was my idea, but someone in the chat said it about half an hour ago. But it was my idea. So I don't know what to do now. Is it worth taking someone putting it in the bucket, guys, or is it just like not worth taking?
I'd just do it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
For alchemy,
Not sure.
Yeah.
Look, all I know is when I'm playing Skyrim, my inventory gets full of spiderweb, so there must be a reason to pick it up.
Yeah.
Let's do it then. Let's pick up some webbing. I mean, we might get hungry at some point. Should we sling some spider meat in there as well in case we want to cook it?
Yeah. It's frozen.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's frozen right now, so it's going to last a while.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I've already barbecued some ice spider right here.
Oh, we'll have that then. I'll just have what you barbecued.
I think that was a little overcooked, though.
Even I couldn't
It's
eat
overdone, but you know, it's edible.
Arwijn, while you're trying to gather up the webbing, The Ice Spider Queen tries to bite you.
That's rude.
Please give me a good roll. Yes! Okay. And 21. That is 7 piercing damage and 9 poison damage for a total of 16 damage.
Oofed.
Does he get a saving throw against poison?
Against the poison, yeah. You remember where to take your HP off, right, Catz?
The HP? No, what's HP?
Go into your character sheet, and you've got on the top right, it says hit points.
Before we get to that, he needs to work. He needs to make a saving throw against the poison. Right. So you remember the saving.
He takes the poison damage either way. The saving throw is for the poison condition.
Okay. So do I do that now? Do I throw a dice now?
Yes, the D20 plus your Constitution saving throw, which is a 6.
14. Got 14.
You're not. Your body fights off the poison.
Boom. So now I need to do the other thing that was
HP.
So your hit point total is at the top towards the right-hand side, right?
And you just need to minus 16 over it.
And you need to take 16.
44.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to take... So there's a little box just to the left of your hit point total that has an up arrow or a down arrow. Click 16 times on the up arrow. Click on the up arrow until you get to 16.
Okay, done that. And then do I heal or damage?
No, well, that was damage. Yeah.
Damage. I click on damage.
Yep.
Yep.
I was thinking of the other arrow.
Catz, did you take the damage from the last turn as well?
Oh God, no! That's the first time I've ever clicked on those things. So, what do I need to
you already took damage. You took damage earlier too. How much was it? 23. Thatch. Last round.
I'm scrolling through to see.
He might be dead.
I've got 28 left.
I think you have to take another 23 off of that from your damage from earlier.
So I've got 5 left. So I click on damage. So I'm still kicking. I'm still alive.
It was 20 something. I can't remember exactly how much.
Yeah.
Might have been.
It was 22, I think.
All right, add one back on, Catz.
Yeah, it was 22.
Add 1 back on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
To heal. Add 1 to heal.
Yeah. Heal. Yep. That's right.
So I'm not doing too well, am I?
On your next turn, you're a fighter, and fighters have what's called a second wind. You can use your bonus action to regain HP. You, I believe, roll a D10, and then you can add 4. So you get 1d10 plus 4 HP back. You can do that on your next turn.
Brilliant. Okay. Thank you. So what do I do now? Is my go over now, or?
No, you already did yours.
I was having the spider attack you. And then the giant scorpion and the spider queen are both going to throw all their attacks onto Pacal.
No! Tony!
I died before. How hard can it be?
Oofed. Oofed.
Well, that's garbage.
So 14,
bring up that
10, and 11.
Bring up that chemo meme again. Damn, all those missed. Holy crap.
Yep.
Well, this is turning out to be easy for you guys than I thought it would be.
No, I'm nearly dead.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Sarro.
It's Sarro's turn.
Back in a minute.
I jumped out of hiding again to do a stealth attack on the Ice Spider Queen. Do a sneak attack.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
It misses.
Ouch. Okay, I run back into hiding.
Pacal.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna,
14 plus 7, 21.
9, 15 on the Spider Queen.
That hits. Barely, but it hits.
Oh.
For 7 points of damage.
Yeah, you hit it right in the head. It's bleeding from its other wounds, and it falls down unconscious, basically dead, but still breathing a little bit.
Just as a general rule, insects don't breathe. They absorb oxygen through spicules in the outside of their exoskeleton. But you know, I get the same. I get the principle.
Arachnids
here.
aren't insects, though.
Well, arachnids are the same, regardless. They don't breathe.
These are fantasy creatures. They can breathe if I want them to breathe.
Okay.
They're called lung spiders.
Lung spiders. Well, okay. Its eyes are still moving. Let's put it that way, as a sign of life.
It doesn't breathe for his eyes either. Don't be silly.
All right.
Okay, Vincent's turn.
That's only if Tony's done.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay, Vincent's turn now.
Yeah, I wonder what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, 3d6 to the scorpion.
Lightning.
Same as last time, please.
Son of a...
Oofed.
Oh.
Can't even accuse you of cheating, damn.
Oh, yeah, that scorpion is...
No, just going with the 13 on the first one, because the crit was just for the first. Or are you recasting the spell?
Oh, sorry. I don't have to recast it. I just am rolling the d6s.
Okay. I'll go with the 13 because it was the first damage.
Works for me.
Yeah, that scorpion's hurting. Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
This is reminding me from my home game from last week.
When these monsters came out of their caves, they heard the boss music.
Even Sarro is short. Even Sarro is falling in love with Vincent.
Pretty much, yeah.
Even Sarro is falling in love with him.
The scorpion was supposed to go around stinging you guys and make it feel like, oh no, we're all gonna die. We have to kill the scorpion. No, that scorpion's just failing everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Much
Okay.
like the Scorpion King movie.
Go ahead and finish the spider off, Rincewynd.
Yeah, I take a big old swing. Oh, come on, roll. 17 plus my 5,
Yep.
so 22.
Yeah.
And then 7 plus 3, give it 10 bits of damage.
Yep.
Plus my... No, 12 bits of damage, yeah. It's dead. Definitely dead.
You have enough movement
Nice
to go.
work.
Yeah, can I use my next bit to throw a spear?
Yes.
All right, and am I close enough to throw a spear at the scorpion?
I think it's supposed to be melee attack, but I don't care. But yeah, you can spear the scorpion.
Okay. 13.
He's raging so hard that he throws melee weapons now.
Yeah. So 13 plus 5 is 18.
Shit.
And then I give it a d12. So 3 plus so 3 plus 3 plus 2, so 8 damage.
I feel like I'm just dying inside right now.
No, that's your monsters.
No, that's okay. They're dying on the inside and outside.
Oh,
around.
man. Okay. It's Arwyn's turn.
Catz.
Acid splash. This would be great. Kill it with an acid splash.
I'll acid splash. I want to kill it by acid splashing on its face. Can I do that?
Yeah, and I feel obligated to mention that both of the last two are within 5 feet of each other, so Acid Splash can hit both of them.
Oh, I'm going to finish them off.
I will finish them off. I will do that. Both of them. What do I need to roll?
Just like Arwijn finishes off Nathan Oakley.
No, you just cast a spell, and it's a dexterity save that I have to beat. And
doesn't he have to be in range, though?
A dex save or take 1d6 acid damage. So
he may need to move a little bit closer than he is before casting it.
Yeah, he's... Yeah.
Yeah, which two? Which still alive?
Not a 60-foot range. You just need to move. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
There we go. Roll your d20.
I don't want to. Shit.
Okay, so they take a d6 each, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that also hit Pacal, though? Wouldn't the Acid Splash also hit Pacal in that area?
No, because he can pick the targets. My computer just kind of froze on me. I can't click anything. What the heck?
I got a 22 on my deck save anyway, so...
Yeah, good.
You backflipped out of the way.
All right,
he matrixed
that's
his way out.
That's a d6 for each one. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
2 and a 3. That's pretty poor, isn't it?
Well,
so two,
I mean, it's enough to
on
kill
the Scorpion, 3 on the ice. Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
so does that basically mean I'm the hero?
Yeah, you are the absolute
Yes.
hero, Catz. You've just
Pretty
saved the
much.
day.
With one
You
spell,
saved
you
it.
put down 2 opponents.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah,
what can I say? I won't write about it.
Yeah,
You
it's
hear-
not like a sorcerer just knocked most of their HP off or anything. It's cool.
It's alright. I'll just
I-
ride in and finish them off.
I had the
Vincent did all work. Leave Vincent alone. He did all work.
you
I
hear
did.
loud.
Is this the part where I get to say flawless victory?
Well, it's not flawless. Some of you took damage as the acid burns through their faces, and they scream until they die. And the crowd seems to finally have accepted this group, and they're going crazy, cheering for all of you. And the announcer steps up with his horn. Well, folks, that seemed to be easier for our prisoners than expected. We hope you enjoyed that show tonight. They will be back for round 3 tomorrow. Well, I mean, in game it's tomorrow. For us, it's in 2 weeks.
And that seems like an appropriate time to stop it there for the day.
I have one more thing I need to do since this is Catz last week with us. No, we can role play most of this out, but after this, it's going to be it's going to go into the evening. You guys are going to go back to your cells. You're going to get your stuff, but you're going to go back to your cells, and you're going to be able to sleep through the night. So you're going to get a long rest, and everything's going to start back up the next day. I'm going to do it today just because Catz is here. I could wait till next week, but I want Catz to be here when I say this. When you wake up and you're let out of your cells, you'll notice Arwijn has not left his cell. And when you go to a cell to investigate, you find him unconscious and nearly dead in his cell.
No.
No.
I want his rapier. I want his rapier.
Nothing you can do rouses him. And when Odell comes around,
No, Bob.
he shows concern, he's worried, and he has to be taken away. Arwijn has to be taken away by the guards.
Thanks, Bob.
And that's it. I'm gone.
I'm adding you to our guest list. So if you ever have the opportunity to come and play, Arwijn will still be around. I did not want to kill you off. I wanted you to be able to come back.
So a minute of silence, please, in memory of Arwijn.
Let me see if I can. Can I just do something?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Catz said he wanted to do something.
Oh God!
What are you doing, Catz? No, you're muted, dude.
Oh shit! That was going to be really good. But anyway, this is Arwijn saying exactly what I've been wanting to say all night. Ready?
Okay.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's
yeah.
That's the point where I play.
Thank you very much, Catz. Thank you for joining on the 40-hour stream and coming back for this round. And like Batch said, you're welcome to join any time that we're playing.
Guys, anytime it's a school holiday and I'm not up on like this week, and and I'm not up at like 6 o'clock the next morning or whatever, I'm in. Definitely.
Awesome.
All right.
And going forward, as long as everyone's available, I want to get this on a bi-weekly schedule. So starting from today, every 2 weeks, 9 p.m. UK to roughly 2 to 2.5 hours later, whatever Craig's got scheduled. But 9 p.m. UK, it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern for us and 8 a.m. for our Aussie folk.
Because the Earth's a sphere.
Yes. But yeah, every other week, I would absolutely love to get this going on a regular schedule so people can reliably know they're going to be playing. Let's go.